Hello. It's been a while. Back from vacation. Hopefully I can catch up in a lot of stuff that dropped. We got this. We got Tsukihime still. We have Death Stranding 2. And after those, I think Genshin's next week too, in 2 days or 2 or 3 days. I assume Genshin is gonna have like a summer event or something. But right now, we have the character I've been waiting for so long. There. Frivola? I keep saying Frilova. Frilova? No, Frilova. I either say Frilova or Frivola. But they both sound correct to me. I don't know. I'm sure I'll get used to it eventually. I think I'm also going to be pulling on her weapon since I have enough to pull a decent amount. So, yeah, let's just go for her right now. I hear, let me see something. I don't think that's my phone ringing. I just hear a phone in the background. Should be fine. Fine. Darn. But yeah, there's no new 4 stars. I don't think there's any 4 stars that I'm trying to get max. What is it in this game? Well, you know, max copies for. My cat's really sneezing. Yeah, okay. Wait, maybe not. I was just thinking, wait, do I have max copies on her? And I don't know. I haven't been using her for a while. I might end up using her with Frolova though, because Frolova is a Havoc user, I think. Great. Yeah, plenty of weapons I don't have. Figured I might as well pull. It's kind of funny to get the weapon before the character, you know. Oh, that's a new one. But yeah, I don't think I've gotten the character's weapon since, probably since, well, that's not new. I've had other lunar cutters. Oh, definitely new. I've never heard seen that one. Weird. I haven't pulled a weapon since the String Girl on her rerun. The Yinlin? I think it's Yinlin. I believe that's what it is. Darn. Thought that would be good too. But yeah, I still have these I can pull. The problem is I'm not sure which I would need because, like, let me see, this is for attack. Yeah, like I wouldn't really need that one. But yeah, I'm holding on to these for a future character probably. I already have like 2 of those, and then I think I have one of each of these, and maybe not this one because I don't have any Broadblade characters. Let's go ahead. Dip into Astrite. Darn. Definitely have that one. Okay. Just thinking. Just thinking. Oh boy, oh my gosh. One. Darn. I thought that was a decent possibility. Let me see. I've gotten a lot of stuff here. Okay, so I can... Oh. I could maybe get another copy of a Frolova or whoever else in the future. By then I'll have enough of this currency. Oh yeah, that's right. I did get more of these. I haven't been buying those lately. We'll go for this one. As silly as it is. Oh. I thought I didn't. Let me think. I was just thinking, like, they're not counting down my pulls. I've been getting used to so many other games actually being like, here's the number you're on. One more. Darn. Darn. Okay, guess I'll pull her now. Oh, wow. That's a lot. That's a lot not to get anything so far. Like, I know I have a lot of Astrite, but, you know, still, it's unnerving to not get anything so far. Let me see real quick. Yeah, I don't want to use these, and yeah, that. I've already picked up all the free stuff on the event tab or whatever. Yeah, wait, how long are those gonna last, those outfits?
May I pray for anything specific?
Oh wait, no, these are at max.
It would be
Okay.
my honor.
I thought maybe they were at a discount. Well, I guess we'll just go all in for this, you know? As far in as we have to go. And here we go. Okay, that's good. Interesting. Okay. Feel like that should be like louder when you get that, but alright. Whatever, it's fine. Oh wow, so I was one away on both of them. Or 1 10 pull away at least. By the way, I might have to take some breaks because I got some people here. But we'll see.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Wait a second. Okay. Let's just keep going. Oh. Oh fuck.
I'll handle your commission.
Wait, why did that sound effect sound off? That's so weird. That sucks. Wait a second though. Why did this sound effect? I feel like this happened before. Like it's supposed to, you know, you're supposed to get this, the stars show up and then it's like boom kind of thing. But I didn't hear anything. Interface? Interface volume. Maybe? Yeah, no, it really shouldn't be though. That should be good enough. Yeah. Well, the next 5 stars guaranteed. I guess we'll just speed run it at this point. I think this is the second time I've gotten Calcharo, isn't it?
To serve your will.
Or third time, I should say.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you,
Is this
did
the
I?
4th time? Well, I have been building him, so he is usable now. No, she's not done yet. That reminds me, I haven't been getting... Oh no, that's right, I was getting them. Yeah, she's maxed. Maxed. Max, okay. The only one I'm unsure about was... Wait, where'd she go? Did I miss her? The pink hair girl. There she is. It's been a while since I've seen her. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just go through here real quick. Hopefully I don't have to do pity. But we'll see. I mean, I don't know any future one that I'm gonna want, but still, like, you know, obviously you wanna not use up your whole supply. Well, I'll get it before 10,000. That's the only guarantee. Because it's 16,000 to get 100 pulls. But you only need 80 pulls. So that should be 3,200 less. Wait, so is it 13,800 for every... We'll see.
Come, let us finish this performance we've all been waiting for. Together. Are we there yet? Ictus, ready. Cadence, halt. Symphony of life. Preparatory beat. Begin. Heed the echoes. The soul, never entombed. Life or death, no alternative.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so this game is quite a bit more complex than Honkai Impact Third. But well, I mean, you know, the open world aspect is a big deal. The normal ending with Ciel, I didn't like it too much because
Who's this so cutie?
Shiki joining the church
This is so cute.
doesn't feel like a good thing. Well, yeah, her dying was a whole thing too, because it's like, it definitely, you know, it obviously feels like an incomplete ending. I mean, I think that's the main thing. It's just like, it clearly just feels like, oh, I guess things didn't work out well this time. Because it's like, because yeah, you were even told that it could, you know, it was all up to fate whether things would end up well. And it's like, okay, I guess this time it didn't end well. Guess you got to replay to get the true ending. It's like, I kind of feel like we didn't need to even have the normal ending, since it just feels like the true ending is just the typical protagonist. You know, it's a little standard, but like, you know, if this is the alternative, it's like, okay, well, I don't know. Just like, it doesn't feel like anything was like anything ended, basically. Oh, they added a couple new teams that I can make. Let's see. I don't know, we'll just do this team. Maybe. In the original, the ending was so-so.
Understood.
Oh, that's
I
true.
am here.
Because in the original game, I wonder how this works, because in the original game you had all five character routes. But did CL still have a normal and true route in that one, or did every character have a normal and true route? Like, I don't know about that one. Oh, you're not sure? Okay. But yeah, I'll be. Let's see. What day is it today? Oh, you only played CL. Oh, that's surprising. Yeah, but it's a pretty long game, to be fair. Also feels like it'd be spoilers if you actually did go and play some of the later routes. I mean, I guess they're probably going to change things significantly then again. I would assume. But yeah, I'll be playing the true route tomorrow early, I think. I think that was my plan. In the morning. Like, right now it's 6 p.m. where I'm at. So, in like 16 hours, I'll be doing the true route. I was gonna try to fit it in early this week on Monday, but then, oh man, this week's been hectic for me because yeah, I was doing some vacation stuff this week that was taking up a lot of my time. A lot of time. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. That took a bit.
The shadowed, sorrowful
But yeah,
second movement.
this girl
conceals unease and terror.
has been the villain up to this
Are
point.
you not afraid? It will raise its dagger with force, tearing through the veil between life and death.
Guess we'll worry about that later. 2. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, oh wait. Oh yeah, she needs to be leveled up more. Oh boy. Yeah, I won't be able to use her too much in this story until I actually get to her level up material. But in the meantime, I'll be using her, I guess. But yeah, it's mostly going to just be a a watch-a-thon today. It's the main story. The new main story came out like I think this past Wednesday, and it should just be one act, which should be like 2 to 4 hours. I guess we'll see. Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, gonna be a lot of watching.
Still buzzing about the last great Aegon? Can't wait to see your gladiators in action again. The Open Tournament is on the horizon, and the qualifiers are underway. This is your chance to witness the rise of new legends. Solace is bringing you live coverage of every match. And best of all, drinks are on the house for the entire tournament. Come grab a seat and enjoy at Solace.
No, no, no. No, I'm not going to be playing the original one on stream. Yeah, that would take way too long. If I did that, I'd probably, like, have to just read it. Like, I would just have it on stream, just read it, and not even say anything. Because, like, that'd be a little harsh on my voice to reread the same story all over again. But no, I'm not. I'm going to be doing the true route tomorrow.
Qualifiers, huh? Sounds like a blast.
Wanna check it out?
Heck yeah! Free drinks. I'm there.
I thought you wanted to watch the matches.
And we...
Oh, there we go.
By the end of this match, the Scratchy will have extended their winning streak to 21. Despite the name, this team of young Outlanders has made it this far without a single scratch. And their next challenge, Vulcan Mining, one of Septimont's most established teams. Will victory smile on the Scratchy once again? Stay tuned.
Who's calling?
It's from the Black Shores. Let's find a quieter spot.
Consultant, we have Carta Theo's inspection report here. Unfortunately, not yet. Since this case is unprecedented, we'll need more time to fully understand it. But we've confirmed a few things. After merging the power of the Sentinel and the Threnodian, she subconsciously absorbs nearby energy whenever she uses her forte.
Yeah, I've played all of 7 Remake and 7 Rebirth. Yeah, and have it all on my channel. Yeah, that was a really... Yeah, those are weird games to stream. Actually, wait, no, maybe I don't have Remake on my channel. I have Rebirth, I know. But Remake, I think I was having some issues. I think I have to go back and check. I believe I did do the DLC on stream. But, I mean, I played the games. But, yeah, as for the... yeah, I really liked the games, actually. I would say it's my favorite gameplay of any video game. Just being able to switch characters on the fly like that. I mean, it's very similar to this game, in fact, and of course, Remake was like, what, in 2018? So that was very unique at the time. Now it's kind of becoming a little more common more and more, it seems. But yeah, I think, like, yeah, the combo system of just switching between characters is the epitome of action games, pretty much. Yeah, the last 3 chapters on Rebirth are something. That's a lot of stuff that happens. The pacing gets a little thrown off near the end, but man, yeah, just we're not. It ends on a cliffhanger, of course, because how could it not, considering the original. But oh yeah, that might be one of the greatest final bosses of all time, though. Or if you count the whole thing as a boss fight. But yeah, there's a lot of. Well, yeah, I don't know. I hear a lot of conflicting things about the ending because, like, I think the problem is that nobody knows what the ending is supposed to mean. Um, so yeah, until that happens, it's hard to, for sure, have an idea of have a good, like, you can be like, "Ooh, I feel good about that ending," because like I actually did feel good, and then I started hearing other people say, "Well, I think that this means this, that the game's going to go in this direction," and then I was like, "Oh no, that might be true," and I wouldn't like that. Like, I want the story to actually be different, but some people think, "Oh no, we're still going to have the original story, just like with a different point of view, maybe." Yeah, there's one more game. Yeah, but that game is going to be. I think it's still. I think it's still 2 years away. Like, I think its earliest is going to be 2027. If it was going to come out next year, they would have announced something by now. But yeah, there's a lot of, like, regardless of where you want the story to go, there's too many questions in the air right now. um, it's kind of it kind of I feel like it almost makes everybody a little angry just because it's like, yeah, if you want the story to well, yeah, regardless of where you want the story to go, it's being too vague to answer what it's doing so far.
Last time she fought in a sonorosphere tainted by the dark tide. This may explain why she felt the Threnodian's pull growing stronger. I'm all right.
Oh.
Please, don't worry about me. No challenge is too great when your will is strong. Trust in science for a simpler solution, Miss Cardathia. For now, she should avoid using her forte.
Oh, but yeah, the third game is going to have probably the greatest combat of all time. I mean, with the... Let's see. Are they only adding... Is it only adding 2 characters? Or is it 3? They're adding... They're going to be having Vincent and Sid being playable in the next game. I don't know what they're doing with Zach. I mean, presumably. But I originally, before I played Rebirth, I would have said that, oh, Zach's going to be a main character, And then that's not what happened at all. Like, oh, there's still, like, I thought, like, oh, the first game happened, and then we're going to, like, combine, like, the timelines. And then, no, that's not what they happened. And, yeah, so it's just, I don't know. It's very weird. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking.
Based on the data you sent back, the inverted tower may be the ideal place for her recovery. Yes, that sonorosphere's formation is connected to Imperator, which should help stabilize Cardathia's energy. Also, during her examination earlier, Cardathia sensed traces of the Leviathan's residual energy again.
The other thing, funny thing about Final Fantasy VII is that I'm still expecting Genesis to come back, but there has been no indications he's coming back. From Crisis Core. It's so funny because it's like, I feel like he's the one that, like, almost for sure was going to come back, and yet they've actually confirmed so many other characters are coming back. From the ones from the Dirge of Cerberus. Like, they've already shown Weiss. Wait, was it? Yeah, I think it was Weiss. They showed Weiss in the DLC for Remake, and it was like, wait, what? Like, he might come back, but you're not showing the actual person who's confirmed to be alive and continuing to be part of the story, as Genesis, I was hoping that Sephiroth would be actually a good guy, but the more people talk about it, the more it seems unlikely. Like, people like to vilify Sephiroth way too much. I just see him as more of a victim of his circumstance, and I would like to see him, like, self-reflect on that, but, like, I don't think that's the direction they're going based on a lot of the ideas that people have been theory crafting so far.
Yes, it felt the same as the power I sensed when fighting Nia. I couldn't pinpoint the source, but it seemed to come from somewhere south of the Black Shores, deep underwater.
South of the Black Shores.
We're narrowing down the search. Once we have a location, we'll inform you immediately. Understood. I'll notify our contact to arrange transport for you. Please, be very careful.
What? This is going in a different direction.
Energy similar to the Thenodian's power in Mia's body. Does that mean Mia wasn't the only one?
So, where to next?
So at the end of the last chapter
dock.
in this game,
It's time to set sail.
they hinted that we were going to go in this direction in like an expansion, but now they're saying we're going to go back over there somewhere. Oh, I'm going to go eat right now, by the way. Okay. I will be back. Okay. Wait a second. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I teleported here. Okay. I just haven't eaten today. Angry woman. Shown his face again. Slaughtered all my companions. What's wrong? You are at a prestige, peak of prestige. What about your revenge? I can wait. Strategies. Oh, this is part of the other story going on. The card game part. Of course, silly me. Actually, can she walk on water or something crazy stuff?
Are we there yet?
That seemed like it. It's not. So far.
Consultant, we've located the source of the residue and sent the coordinates to your terminal. A ship is also ready, and you should see it nearby.
Got it. I'm on my way.
This actually
Still
feels like a
don't know
mission.
what the Fraxidus is planning.
Yeah. Finally, the
But
main
whatever it is,
the main
it
villains are
definitely
doing stuff.
involves Renesita. I'm counting on you to. These coordinates bring us closer to Raguna.
Ah, should we hit up our friends there for a hand? They might know a thing or two about this.
Oh.
The more people involved, the more attention we might draw from the Order. Their eyes are everywhere, including on our friends.
Why would that be a big deal?
Besides, we've seen before how the Renacidans are more vulnerable to the Threnodians' power. If they get involved, it could put them in
Well, I
danger.
guess that might be true. But also, I thought the Threnodian was beaten, but okay.
Right. That makes sense. It's all so quiet. Still no sign of the Threnodian. Well, just holler if you need me.
It's weird that they keep being like, there's a new Threnodian. It's like, what? We don't know that for sure. It's very odd. The boat. Brant, maybe? Nope, it's the church. Weird ship. That's the Pope. The Pope's here. Okay.
Greetings, righteous one. If unanswered questions have left you wary, allow me to guide the path before you.
Who is this? Okay, no, it's okay. It's just us.
With the divinity's blessing, I follow their words, for I am bound to their will.
He dead. He dead though.
Blasphemy. I see now how the faithless have led you astray, coaxing you to abandon the righteous path.
I mean, I killed them myself, but okay.
I'm not here to play games. Cut to the chase. What are you after?
Renesita must be unified and purified, for only then can its people be free from fear and division.
Okay. This is hilarious how intense this got suddenly.
Grace and divine will shine upon us once more, so too has their divine power returned from the faithless lands of Septimont. With this power, I will unite the divided minds and build a paradise where tears no longer fall.
He's just using whatever
Join
power is
me
left.
in this great cause, righteous one. This is also a chance to rid yourself of a foe that has long plagued you.
Who?
The Fraxidus.
They're not as evil as the Threnodians, though.
Ah. So you and the Fraxidus can't agree on how to split the Threnodians' residual energy.
I serve their will. It is the only true path. As for the hubristic faithless, they deserve no salvation, nor will they obstruct my course. Despite our shared enemy, you still choose conflict over cooperation.
I trust what I see. There is no need for me to ally with you.
That's true. Oh, animation?
You will find no escape from the storm ahead.
Okay. That was sudden. Sheesh. But that's the Fraxidus. That should be for Lova. Yeah. That would have been really easy to kill her there. Is she a good guy now, though, right? Guess we'll see.
Such leniency is not your style. Remember the story you experienced in Septimont? The one of the girl lost to the sea? A soul in defiance of itself, its essence seeping into a brilliant gem. It drifted here with lingering whispers of resentment. Enchanted, the faithful of the deep followed its call, seeking to claim the divine power as their own. This is a twisted movement in the symphony, and to play it again, your strength is necessary.
The Threnodians' residual energy in the sea came from Mia, and it crystallized inside a gem? You already know what I'm here for, don't you?
Nothing but this deserves your stay in such barren waters. This is just the beginning. Wandering this unfamiliar sea alone will lead you nowhere, and you'll have no defense against the Order's zealotry.
Are you proposing a cooperation?
Thought I heard something over there!
Oh, the Order.
Search every corner!
I'll take care of the Order's guards first. Then we'll discuss the gem's whereabouts.
Of course, even if everyone here stood against you, none would truly rival your power. Alas, time slips through our fingers. Were I granted the luxury, I would wait for my injuries to heal and reclaim everything myself, rather than risk it all to save you.
Got the weird lather thing back there.
You might find the right path on your own, but listen closely. Hear those distracting footsteps. They will never cease pulling you astray. By the time you finally silence the noise and find your way, what you seek may already be lost. choice is yours.
Think you can turn the tide with words alone? Nice try.
Nothing there. What about over there?
Glad you made the wise choice.
Remember, it's just for now.
It's weird that yeah, that the main character will work with for Lova, but they won't work with the Pope.
Everything is made of frequencies. Once the melody is distorted, its rhythm is skewed. No blunt force can ever rectify it. Unless one orchestrates its essence anew.
Her power is weakening, maybe? I mean, she said that earlier.
After you.
Okay. Oh, okay.
The same door again.
Time your moves carefully.
Darn.
That way, you can shift its state at will.
Wait, I better get these. I think these are for her. This. Oh,
They're here!
Oh,
You!
weird.
Open that gateway!
Out of the question.
Even if you don't, the Primus will be there. He'll never get the gem. This is the only way.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Prepare retreat. Begin.
That was a lot. That felt like a basic combo, but sheesh. It's just like really moving a lot.
Me, they won't wake. Mismatched rhythms, twisted frequencies. Both are signs of the gem's touch. How vexing. After all this time chasing me, they still haven't learned to let go. I'm just surprised the Order dared to target you. I thought they'd behave before the great laureate.
Spare me the commentary. Fenrico wants the gem, and I intend to stop him. That's all that matters.
We should leave.
So are we underwater? It seems like it. And logically, except, you know, we're in water, so it's weird.
I will clear the mist and reveal the path before you.
What the heck?
The blades of ignorance and chaos are yours to shatter. Are we there yet? Music to my ears.
Yeah, I need these flowers to level up my version of her. Yeah, just use the thing and it'll do a
Orchestrating
thing.
here should get us through, right?
Yes,
Oh,
it will be faster
grinding
this
rail.
way.
expect to take this route.
Transport channels aren't just for good. Will the approaching sounds be?
Okay.
The Order has tried every possible...
I'm sure you've learned how...
Yeah, just basic stuff at this point. Oh,
Missed a beat.
that was weird. I just touched it and then it hit me. There we go.
What's wrong?
Nothing. What significance will you grant them?
Why are Frexidus members here?
Finish them.
Are you sure?
I am.
They're being mind controlled by the Threnodian. Yeah.
Heed the echoes.
Wind calls. Waves follow. Good?
Absolute. The soul never entombed.
Yeah, being controlled. You're stone cold. What's that even mean?
Those ensnared by the discordant melody only strike out.
Okay, so it's just supposed to mean you're cold-hearted.
No use to me. No reason to spare. Why? Are you afraid? There is nothing to fear. The worst that awaits is simply death. When we joined the Frexidus, we accepted that this day might come. Me, them, everyone. We're all the same.
Not sure if that's absolute loyalty or sheer indifference to life.
Indifference, you say? The closer you come to death, the sharper the weight of life cuts to expose what you truly desire. There. What a cacophony. Strange.
That's a big area. I guess there's the fight with them. Oh, I see. In the bottom. Oh, I see. What are these? Weird.
They're here!
Noisy.
Take them down!
I feel nothing.
Wind calls. Waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Join me in accompaniment. Meaningless rumble. Preparatory beats. Begin.
There we go.
Wake up, my love. It's me. Can't you recognize me? Frolova, it's happening again.
It's time for the rehearsal. I don't want to go! No! Don't go!
I'm here. I found the way. Soon I'll bring you all back.
Don't leave me! Take me with you!
My child, no one can escape death. Let go of what we've told you. In the end, we're all bound to face it. And perhaps the only thing left for us is to accept it.
Iskalas, over all these years, each of you has spoken to me in contradictions. Words of surrender, of perseverance, of fear, of pleading. Fate is fickle, ever ready to devour. Death comes swiftly without warning. And in its shadow, I have seen you at peace, in fear, in sorrow, and in madness. But worry not, for I am here. I will always be here.
Frolova, my poor child.
How many times has it been? How many times has he tried to let go, only to tighten his grip again? Life is as fragile as trembling leaves caught in winter's breath, their quiet cries swallowed by the wind. The more fleeting, the harder to judge if our choices were ever right. To find meaning in them, one must first walk a path that stretches into forever. With a soul reaching toward the world's end, like mine, and like hers. Even when lost at a crossroads, there's no need to despair. No matter how far you've gone, you can always turn back and find your way home.
They shouldn't be here, right?
Yes, but given how twisted the melody is, anything could happen here.
Is this the gem's doing?
It's Fenrico's.
Yeah, maybe Fenrico's gonna combine with the gem for the boss fight. Where are we again? Where is this?
We must return to the tower before Fenrico finds it.
No, so he hasn't found that place yet.
What exactly are your people planning here?
My people?
We're all not allies. We're just cooperating. Well, they're making it pretty clear this is Fraxidus's area anyway.
Why do you care? Now I'm intrigued. Tell me, if death were closing in, what would be your final thought? A person? A memory? Words left unsaid? Or perhaps regrets too late to mend? Ah, that look. You thought of something just now. A desire unfulfilled, yet still haunting you. But what if I told you that even the most irreversible fates could start over? Ah, how careless of me. I forget I'm speaking to someone who chose to wipe their own past. Here, we shall witness the advent of the lost beyond. A land of serenity, harmony, and perfection. A sphere beyond the reach of time. A new world, never to be marred by tragedy. How crude. That name strips it of its poetry and warmth. I composed it, note by note, and within the tower, it opened its arms to the world for the first time. It is my chance to mend what was broken, to fulfill every wish I could never make true. Yet for the lost beyond to truly endure, for its melody to bring joy, it still needs a divine texture. Yes, only with the texture can each movement resonate in perfect harmony. Only then will this new symphony truly come to life.
Okay, so that's bad. Also.
But Fenrico smothered its first breath before it could even cry out. I won't let him twist its melody to serve his own ends. Deep within the lost beyond, with the last of my strength, I cast it into the depths and sealed the gateway leading to the tower.
Well, how did Fenrico even come close to beating her, though?
If I cannot claim it, no one shall.
The eyeball just going, woo. Hidden and lost beyond, why are you worried?
Sealing an entire realm drained my power. When my strength failed, the Order's betrayal was no longer a mere sting, but a blade, heavy and sharp. But with every strike, I saw things more clearly. Yes, I could not resist the pull of the next blade. But I cannot fall. The immortal divinity within grows and writhes. It will not remain caged forever behind that gateway. The lost beyond will return.
So you're saying the Order might get to the gem before us, without the full picture? I can't trust you so easily.
How absurd. To speak of trust between us, there is only one gem. No matter how this unfolds, we'll see which of us walks away with what they desire.
Where should we go next?
This path is a shortcut, but difficult to pass through. That one takes longer, but may be smoother. In truth, either will take us. If you insist.
Fenrico wanted to keep this place under wraps. There may be more to it than meets the eye.
Let's take a look up ahead. There shouldn't be any interference from here on out.
Okay.
A harmonious tune shall unveil the path forward, but along the seabed, the melodies have been distorted, tangled beyond. Restoring them will take time.
Okay.
Are we there?
This is a puzzle.
Yes. Indispensable. Steel yourself for the twisted hymn.
How do you know what lies ahead?
The area before us is vital to the Order. Fenrico wouldn't leave it lightly guarded. Ready your blade.
Good music.
More guards, just like you said.
They're all yours.
The frequencies of these Order echoes feel unnatural.
The Order created them. We know how to walk them just as easily.
There we go. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, we'll
What
just
significance will
mostly
you
follow the
grant
main
them?
story.
What is this place?
It is where the Order of the Deep crafts common echoes. Yes, the orchestration altar is there. However, keep your eyes sharp. The mist is another trap they've set for us.
So let's avoid it. Which way is faster?
The left one. Still in doubt?
The right one seems closer and safer.
Suit yourself.
This is...
Remember, the essence of all things can be altered.
Thought it would be good timing. Hopefully there's enough time. Okay, we're good.
Are we there yet? Echo Brooders. To create Renasita's common echoes from the twisted fragments of tacit discords and echoes, born in chaos yet shaped to be amiable and useful. How interesting. A touch of vibrancy woven into ruin. An opus of life that lasts for an eternity. The art of reshaping frequencies is far more fluid than one might think. And brimming with vitality.
Why would it be down here? Oh, there's the meter for time stop.
I heard the restless discordance.
I didn't hear anything.
There are whispers that reach me beyond these.
It hurts. Full over.
Take us away.
Don't leave us. Don't leave us here.
Nope.
We should be able to take the rail here.
Wait a moment.
Crap. That was weird. Nope, I think I have to do this.
She clearly drifted off just now. What was that about? Is this really the right path? I need to stay sharp and quickly get a handle on this place to be sure of my way forward. If I time it right, the way forward might reveal itself.
Careful now, my child. Watch your step.
Time to switch the rail.
Got it.
Blanked out for a second there.
Just noticed it. Strange.
Are we there? Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? Cadence, halt. Preparatory beats.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Flova, you're back.
You don't look well, child. Did something happen?
Nothing to worry about. She will take care of it. I heard your murmurs just now. You didn't seem this frightened the last time you met Leia.
Frightened? Nothing gets under my skin at this age.
What about death?
Ah, now, there's a true demon. Always unwelcome. Always reminding you of the shortness of our days and the regrets we can't mend. How I'd love for this merry life to last forever. For things to never change, and for no one to take their leave.
That's not right. If I fulfilled my one true purpose, then death could never scare me.
Oh, not this nonsense again, Triss. Come on, dinner's ready. Flova, it's time to go home for dinner. Your parents must be waiting for you.
My parents, waiting for me.
Oh, Triss's words remind me of myself 50 years ago. Wouldn't you say, Leia?
Aye. She spends far too much time with you.
What do you think now?
Now? Ooh. Well, I just want to watch a few more sunrises with my Leia.
My. I thought the meticulous rover was supposed to be flawless in battle.
I'm just talking to some family. Thought you would never doze off before an enemy.
A crack has appeared on that gateway. This one also needs...
I'll activate it.
Yeah, I understand that for Lova's that was weird. I understand that for Lova's is seeing the dead, but I'm still a little confused by that. That's weird. Weird. Isn't this just randomized? Guess not. I guess not. Wait, what is this?
Wind guide me.
Is this just to get back to the nightmare? Wait. This what I think it is? Wait, nightmare head Kate. Oh no, this is just a stronger form of 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 the echo specifically made for Lova. I don't need it. I'm actually looking for the oh crap. Wait, isn't there? I thought there was something else I was supposed to do. Oh, there was something I was supposed to do. Or maybe not. Oh, there's another one. Well, this is confusing. At the very least, maybe I'll get another teleport point. That's just strange. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't done another of these. Wait, I think I know. What's the logic on that? As long as it's going up, I guess. It's not very loud. Hmm? Hmm? Wait, can I? Technically, I could just glide over there. I don't know what that does. Oh, there's even a bottom, a very bottom? Oh man, I better just do the main story. This seems like it's gonna get way too complicated if I actually start collecting anything even a little bit. Okay, we'll just do this, I guess. Oh wow, there's even a down below? Or maybe I did that before. Yeah, I think I did that before.
How did you know the gateway had cracked?
I felt the disharmony within the lost beyond.
That was fast.
How pathetic that most will overlook the smallest of fractures. But for now, time remains on our side. Meaningless Rumble. Heed the echoes.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Join me in the company.
It feels like she's doing very little damage. But I mean, she's like a debuff character, I think. I guess that's what's going on.
Almost there.
Yeah,
Just like
a couple
before.
chests.
You'll handle the orchestration.
You're playing in Triss's something. Couldn't tell much more than that. Here we go.
Goodness. Blossoms in rills.
The wicked will face
Yeah, she's supposed to attack automatically. Okay. This is so really weird as far as a puzzle goes. Like, you just need to keep going up. You don't need to actually be 1, 2, 3, 4. You can be 1, 3, 7, 8, 9, 42. Like, what?
The melody has returned to its proper rhythm. This place is beginning to restore itself.
But yeah, it's really weird the main character's kind of just helping the villain right now.
Too.
Like, she's talking about, like, creating, like, a utopia. Or perhaps it's more for the dead, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Like, this is actually just her making stuff, like a place for the dead to relax or something. Instead of turning into echoes, maybe? That's my guess. That reminds me. I was looking and I realized that I ended up using like 13. Oh my gosh, really? It's already running well? I ended up using 13,000 Astrite when I summoned Furlova. So that means that I think I did get very, very close to using the maximum amount of currency to get her. For the second time, I should say. For the first time, I don't quite remember how much I used. For the first time, it might have been early, because I think it went from like 35,000 to... Well, no, I mean, I got Colchero within like 40.
Beautiful music together. Another perfect rehearsal.
Hold on. You played ahead of the beat. I heard it.
Yeah, I think I got Colchero in like
well,
40 or 50 pulls.
Furlova, your playing and Triss's improvisation were completely in sync. No wonder you're our best violinist.
It's only because I've played this piece countless times before.
Oi! Don't be changing the subject now.
I've heard tell you've been asked to perform far from here. I'm sure you'll amaze them all, just like you always do.
That performance.
Then everybody died. I don't know. Just a guess. A second. My charger's acting up.
Are you alright, Furlova? You look a bit pale.
Plans have changed, but it's nothing to worry about.
I see. When you can, come back and rest, will you? You've been working so hard. I remember you said this is the only place you could truly rest. But you're always busy. And sometimes things here get a bit messy.
I'm here with you. Triss, do you want me to keep going with my plan?
Of course. I want to sing and sing forever.
Even though this isn't the home we once knew?
I know it's not. I'm not the same as I was either. I died in an accident hundreds of years ago. But I still feel me inside. And I can still laugh and sing. It doesn't feel any different. I know you can do it, Furlova. You'll bring everyone back, and I'll be right here waiting for you. I'll wait for that
Not like
day.
she'll actually bring them back to life, though.
By then, you will stand on an even brighter stage. I'll be here. Always. This time, will death be real? Am I finally going back?
But you can't, Frolova. You can't simply die. Didn't you promise to bring them home?
Frolova? Frolova? Wake up. Frolova? Frolova? Losing that much blood and not even trying to treat it? If you really wanted to die, I could have made it quicker for you.
So
You deliberately
edgy.
teeter on the verge of death. Are you that desperate to see what you truly desire?
I assume that's like her healing wind power, maybe? It wasn't quite clear. I'm only conscious enough that the wind power does heal. Technically. Somewhat. I was like, what's she holding? I was like, oh, I think that's what's going on.
An audio recording.
Primus, Frolova has reached the final stage. The foundation of the paradise is complete. It is time to purge those who have strayed. The souls trapped in darkness need a temporary dwelling. For that, we need her work.
But, Primus...
You hesitate. Why?
This is different from what you told us. You said our goal was to return the divine power within the gem to the Holy Sphere. You never mentioned this part. Has the plan changed?
Well, again, I believe he's just trying to steal the power. Maybe awaken the Threnodian.
Primus, should I continue the recording?
Why are we recording this even?
Recording. When did I ever... I see.
What's I see even mean?
Continue recording.
Or more precisely, this man of authority has already sunk deep into the mire of his own confusion.
This feels a lot like what Cantarella described before.
What? Just getting
Is
confused by the Threnodian?
driving him towards something.
Well, of course, yeah. I mean, I would assume the Threnodian's driving him toward using him as a makeshift vessel. You know, since the last two vessels have already failed. Why did you create the Lost Beyond? For the dead people.
Because I made a promise a long-lost friend once told me. That every promise matters. Once you make one, you see it through.
How long ago?
Well, nothing like what you'd call long ago, I suppose.
You're still human?
And
Maybe it's about keeping a promise, or maybe it's your own stubbornness. Wait, I've been playing for 3 hours. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, I was doing some stuff before the stream, right?
Resonance abilities are tied to emotions. If your stubbornness drove you to create an entire scenario, then I'd call it an obsession.
Perhaps.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Well, it's true. Actually, let me see. It just occurred to me. I want to change this. Wait, no, wait. Change avatar to Frolova. Change sigil. No, I need more of these. Oh, whoa, that's a good one. Pioneer podcast Connoisseur channel. I assume this is if you get the wait, I don't know. Is this if you do the season pass maybe? Wait, didn't I do this? What? Oh, these are Pioneer podcast. What? Yeah, these are just like wait, Phantasma Dreamland event. I don't know what this one is. I haven't looked at these. It's like a lot of these are like, wait, what? I thought I got this one. No, I guess not. Punch. Titles. Let me see this. Pioneer Podcast. I don't remember this giving me a background. But again, I just want to make sure it's like... So that would mean Insider Channel? Yeah, the one down here maybe? I don't remember this ever giving me anything. Like, again, I've never bought this one down here, but like, I don't remember there being any indication that you get like a wallpaper type of thing. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, like right here, you have this. No indication. I guess right here on the right, I can't press it. But right here on the right, they do have that one. I guess that's what it is. Which is just such a weird one to be like, oh, don't you want to spend $20 to get that? Like, no. You can get all those rewards on the left for $10. But for an extra $10, you get a picture and some really minor stuff. Like, it's so weird. They do look nice, but like not nice enough to pay money for. Okay.
Finally, some peace.
You mean...
The chaotic melodies, the distorted hymns, the clamor of life's rhythm. Everything we left behind was nothing short of a disastrous symphony.
If that's the case, can I expect the path ahead to be different?
Perhaps the lake ahead remains undisturbed.
Okay. Nope. Okay. No. So, darn. So I wanted to look at my map. Okay, wait a second. Oh, this music.
This is far from undisturbed.
It seems the chaos has seeped into every corner of the Fabricatorium. Yes, the orchestration altar is behind that pillar.
It's acidic.
Water? It's the energy source that keeps the site running. Hold on. I'll orchestrate this area first. Let's see if the path will reveal itself after the mist is cleared.
She's trying to use her forte again, and she looks better now. Her injuries and resonance ability are recovering. Our alliance hinges on her weakened state.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how long it'll take for her to fully recover, but when she does, this fragile pact could end in an instant.
Just stab her in the back.
If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before.
I have been wondering if, like, they actually, if the main character has actually made the Fraxidus in the
I'll do whatever it takes
past.
to help you achieve your goal. We stand in the same place, and I've already shown you that what you seek is within reach.
It's possible?
Frolova.
This mist, it's even thicker than before. And
things are getting worse in the Lost Beyond. The Sonarosphere you created seems to be tied to your life.
a sharp observation. Worry not. It won't affect our goal. There is always a way forward. Stay close.
Wait a second. So are we just in the next one? Yes. Let me check something. So I noticed this the other day when I was looking through some stuff. This is how you get her stuff. I don't know what it is, but okay, so it's over here. Oh, wait, oh, it was in the first one. Wait. Over here. Okay, we'll go back to that other one in a little bit. Just use up my. I assume it uses up my stamina. I guess we'll find out.
Look at this.
Some kind of sheet music. It looks similar to what we saw back at the altar.
They are different movements of the same composition. Only when they are all orchestrated can the piece return to its original harmony. As I mentioned, everything is made of frequencies. Melodies can bend the rhythm of existence, and by orchestrating their essence, we reshape their very nature.
So all this chaos was caused by Fenrico disrupting the composition?
Exactly. This piece is the heartbeat of this entire place. Restore it, and order will return. The pathways between regions will open again. You recognize this melody?
No, but I can tell. You were working with them, right?
Of course. You're right. If I didn't, we wouldn't have made it this far. However, this piece should have been on the orchestration altar, but now it's hidden in this echo brooder. It won't be that simple.
Yeah, I need.
As expected, 2 movements are missing. Then there is
Yeah,
only
go
one
find
other
2 more.
place they are right beneath our feet. What significance will you grant them?
Well. Okay.
Are we
It's
there?
a mess here. How are we supposed to find the movement pieces?
Try to think from the
Wait a second,
perspective
I'm gonna
of the
have to
one
talk.
who concealed them.
Oh, it's my turn.
We'll descend from here. The path ahead should be safe.
Safe? Really?
I didn't expect this either.
Echo brooders in here? Stay on guard, just in case they break.
They won't. They're not fully developed yet. Will the approaching sounds be beautiful?
Oh, what was that you said?
It's just ready. Symphony of life. Life or death, no alternative. We should each go our own way. Fenrico likely hid the 2 music sheets separately to stall us. You're wondering if this was all a setup to trap you. Now I'm even more certain. Fenrico wanted us separated. If he could craft a snare for us to walk into, why wouldn't he? Searching together wastes time, but if we're separated, the fragile trust between us could crumble in an instant. Doubt, dispute, hesitation, such ruinous trappings follow us disquietly to our graves. That's his plan. But I won't let him win. Will you? It's tied to my power and the only support I have in my weakened state. Even if we're apart, you'll still hold my fate in your hand. Staying here will get neither of us what we want. Don't keep me waiting.
An ambush. As expected.
The wicked will face judgment.
This device looks the same as the ones I saw earlier. It's a bit tricky without a guide.
Not if I'm here.
Did you sleep well?
Feeling great. But where are we now? So many twists and turns. It's making me dizzy.
Let's figure this out together.
Roger, roger.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. Annihilation. The wicked will face...
Wasn't so tough. See? We made it out.
You were about to pass out.
No way. Something...
Come on. We need to find the music piece.
Huh? What music piece?
It's a long story.
All right, then. I'll keep an eye out. Just make sure you fill me in later.
I can't believe it took me that long to realize I should be doing that with that puzzle. I mean, to be fair, randomize is perfectly fine too, though.
Why are there so many tacit discords? She can't defend herself. We need to clear the way for her.
What? Look, this can take care of them.
Oh, I messed up.
She's probably safe for now. Let's go.
Oh, check out all this stuff. We might find the music piece here.
The frequencies in Retroact Rain are essentially purer and more stable remnant, and the human consciousness retained within the rain is too weak, resulting in only brief, repetitive fragments. Retroact Rain is unpredictable and cannot independently form tacit discords or echoes capable of maintaining human consciousness on a large scale. Research terminated. Tacit discords generated by the Dark Tide consist of fragmented frequencies intensely fused together. These subjects lack self-awareness. The collective consciousness formed through fusion is entirely shaped and controlled by Leviathan. The Dark Tide cannot sustain or preserve original human consciousness. Research terminated. Recorder. Frolova. Artificial sonarospheres have a short duration and are unstable. Additionally, the influence of fortes can cause unintended changes to them. Creating a large, stable scenario capable of sustaining a reality for all would entail significant costs. Additionally, the process would demand the sustained application of my resonance ability. This research direction has gained solid support and will continue. Record these records all link to the wave-worn phenomenon.
Why did Frolova even study this?
There's a pattern here. She was searching for a way to preserve human consciousness. And if Fenrico's recording is real, who exactly was she trying to save when she created the Lost Beyond?
Are these guys guarding something?
Looks like the music piece is nearby.
Wind rises!
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment!
Wait. Treasure chest. Yeah, it's pretty difficult, actually.
Ugh. Is that Frolova?
She's talking to someone, but I can't tell who. Anyway, let's keep going. Here it is. We should bring it back.
Back? What do you mean? I don't know what's going on between you two, but maybe you should do this yourself. Her frequency smells off.
Off. Well, it's safer for you to stay in my tacit mark and keep watch. This place is unstable, and the Threnodian is still at work.
Copy that. Be careful out there.
Are we there yet? What significance will you grant them? I didn't expect you to act. More guards and watchful eyes. I must find another way. The more watchful the eyes, the louder their fear sings to me. There, my way out. When the melody beckons, their eyes may turn away. And in the hush, the shadow slips through. Well then, show me how you conduct your symphony.
It was like it went down before I even fell down.
Shall we let the music begin?
Like I was trying to turn and it was just like, oh no, we're gonna go away from the scene now, and I was like, oh okay. It recognized that I was falling before I did or something.
Are we there yet? What significance will you grant them? Are we there yet?
Ghost.
Nova in a bit of trouble, hmm?
Don't show yourself with her face, Grand Architect.
Oh, but you used to like it when I was like this.
Why are you here?
I promised you, didn't I? To let the elegy from the beyond sing here and see us reborn again. The frequency in your eye. It hurts, doesn't it? So many voices, so many cries, all echoing in your head. I know you can bear it, just like you always have. With your half-human, half-tacit Discord body, can anything even hurt you? Or kill you? But your mind, I don't want you to feel all that pain. And now, the game has changed. After what happened in Septimont, Augustus made her move.
Oh, Augustus. I think that's the girl who can see the future.
In our grasp before its fall, we shall wield it and call forth every forgotten soul. That was your promise to me. But without Leviathan's power of unity, I can no longer grant them all a rebirth within the beyond.
But you still can. You're saving us now. I just want you to finish Cristoforo's plan first. The seabed is in chaos. Now isn't the best time to bring us back. Merging reverberations with tacit discords. Keeping our consciousness alive while creating new vessels for us. Don't you want more time to make it perfect? A true revival, done the right way.
Even if I agreed to help you first, she would never allow it. She would fight to the end to stop us.
The Beyond is merging with you. Once you gain the strength to open that gateway, you can keep her there. With us. Forever. Oh, you're hesitating. Is that moment you two shared really more important than us?
You misunderstand. A seat in the Beyond has always awaited her. Trapping her now changes nothing. In the end, she will fulfill her promise to me there.
Hurry up, Frolova. The Beyond is holding on to you tighter and tighter. I'm scared you won't have much time left.
Sorry about that. No, well, no, she's in.
The stars
The
not
sun.
there yet. The sun never sets.
When can we leave?
No, I can't do it. I can wait, but when can we?
Silence. I need silence.
Frolova, when this piece is truly complete, I'll come back.
Is that a promise?
Yes. No matter where I am, I'll return. Every promise matters. Once I make one, I'll see it through, no matter the cost.
Frolova, don't forget! We're off to the neighboring city tomorrow.
Frolova, could you tell us the story behind that tune you're conducting?
Frolova, we need a promise. Friends forever, through thick and thin. Neither of us will ever leave the other behind.
Frolova, reverberations from human death are destined to disperse or distort. If they become tacit discords, they're no longer human.
Man, feeling tired. Feeling a little bit
What
tired.
I couldn't do back then, I can make happen now. Your bones will no longer be marrowless. Your blood.
Yeah, so she is
will
saying
no
that she's gonna bring them
longer
back
be
from the
cold.
dead. Okay.
Frolova,
I just thought they'd be
living.
happy while
Long
dead.
to be by your side.
Frolova, I've faith that the melody you weave with your baton will change the world one day.
Yes, it will. The world is but a symphony of resonating frequencies. Humans may fall to be tacit discords, and tacit discords may rise again as humans. There is no divide between us. I have long erased that line. So can everyone else. When did she
Okay.
come?
I pressed it.
That chaos clouded my mind. Did I just...
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Engaging intercept protocol. Target location locked. Initiating eradication sequence.
Am I orchestrating the right way?
You have a talent for it.
Target location updated. Entering advanced eradication mode.
That was a big jump. That's silly.
Detecting frequent target location updates. Entering super advanced eradication.
This is silly in a good way, guys. It's fine. Oh, sheesh. I feel like this should be going a little faster, though.
Need another way.
Then let's make the quake spread further, shall we?
Did you
Okay.
touch something? What caused the explosion?
Fenrico tied the music piece to the security system.
He'd blow up all the energy here just to stop us. He's really putting everything into this.
Wait, so where's the nearest teleport point? Oh gosh, it's still over there. Okay. That's what I was confused about.
Here, as we agreed. Can you still orchestrate?
Of course. I'll leave the rest of the orchestration to you. Are the changes here truly coming from the shifts in the melody? Are there hidden plans woven into these pieces? For all your little doubts, taking the conductor's baton yourself is the only way you'll believe in what's unfolding here. And that's how we move forward.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, no. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was very easy, actually. Wait, did we get teleported? Yeah, we did. Okay, I was gonna say, like, am I crazy? Because it seems like we got teleported. Wait a second. Let's go here. Oh, damn. Wait. Oh, so that's what I wanted to do. Oh, come on. I guess there's nothing I can do. Okay, I guess we'll just keep going.
I bet Fenrico never imagined these pipelines would end up making our lives easier.
This place depends on them to transport energy across the site.
Pipelines to transport energy. That means more noticeable frequency fluctuations around them.
Exactly.
Not much to do here.
We should be landing around the gem's location, right?
Correct.
From what the Order's pursuers said, Fenrico will have his men guarding it.
Even the most unpredictable story will one day welcome its conclusion. And when that moment comes, we must act. That will also be the time when you can turn your blade against me.
That was weird. Surrounded? Maybe? Kind of.
This wasn't part of the plan, was it?
No, someone interfered. I've never been here before.
Then we better find a way out quickly.
This almost makes me think that this is on the surface, but yeah, I guess not. Well, seems short enough.
Are we there yet?
By just kind of connecting their minds. You know, connecting their corruption. Well, that's a lot of people.
Dear brothers and sisters, you who stand before us shall be an irreplaceable force in Rinascitas. Let us join
sacrifice your
together
lives.
to spread light to all
Or something.
and face The divine or come, join us amidst your endless research. Do not forsake your faith.
There's no light in their eyes. Just emptiness. And blind devotion.
These fanatics can give you no answers.
Why are there so many ensnared acolytes here?
I mean, anybody that was following Federico is... Yeah, like,
Agreed.
Federico's being mind controlled, so of course they are, you know? Since they follow him.
Brothers and sisters, if your resolve is firm, step forward. The sacred pilgrimage awaits. Remember, only the devoted shall receive their blessings.
To find the exit, how about a simple disguise?
Oh, great Sentinel, please grant us mercy for our sins. Oh, forgiving Sentinel, grant us serenity. Oh, Sentinel of ages, make us whole.
Okay. I'm not pressing anything right now, by the way. I was not moving the stick at all. Okay, now I'm moving the stick. Okay.
Oh, forgiving Sentinel.
I pressed the wrong button. Wait, I thought you were supposed to press square. Oh, maybe it was triangle.
Oh, forgiving Sentinel, grant us serenity.
Okay, this makes more sense now. That was practiced before.
Oh, great Sentinel, please grant us mercy for our sins.
I mean, this is a little silly since, like, you know that if we just ran, you know, straight over instead of doing this, that we'd be fine. We don't have to act this out.
Oh, Sentinel of ages, make us whole. How do we lead people to worship? We guide them closer to your boundless grace. How do we lead people to believe in you? We let them touch your very soul. Come closer.
No, this would be a lot more dramatic if, like, Phoebe was here, for instance.
Reach out your hand.
But they're not really building the drama here.
Until you walk with them.
There is an inscription on the altar. I am no longer them. I will lead the people forward. Imperator's statue is gone. Is this Fenrico's ambition? The next line reads, it reminds us that the Sentinel walks with us, illuminating our path with wisdom. The Sentinel? Could this lantern be the very one Napoli II used? The one imbued with the Sentinel's power that allowed him to repel the Dark Tide?
Just teleport. Okay.
That lantern wasn't real. Where am I? Where's Frolova?
He wants to trap us here forever.
Frolova?
I'm here. Do what I said. Take the red gate.
Again, I assume we're just gonna get to him and he has... Yeah, he just transforms. What's the power of... Yeah, you know.
Was that reality or an illusion?
Does it matter? Let's move forward.
It kind of does matter, though. Like, because, you know, there's people down here that we don't want to kill. I'm not particularly interested in the deeper lore. I am interested, but, like... Sometimes, like, all this is just to tell you, like, one sentence, and you have to decipher which sentence really matters, you know? Oh, that's weird. Whatever. Okay.
Is this another orchestration altar? It looks different.
The principles should be the same.
I'll check the surroundings for clues while you handle the orchestration. It'll be faster that way.
Sure.
Oh gosh. Must be whole. Okay. Nothing special.
Perfect timing.
Okay.
Wait. We just unlocked something.
I think most of this is just mentioning
Unity
like
is
current
the sole
events.
deliverance from the divine ordeal. That's why Fenrico fought to keep Raguna from falling into discord. The record says darkness has long shackled the Ragunese's subconscious mind. Only by defeating this harbinger, descending into the depths of darkness, and bringing back all trapped souls can the dark tide be resisted. So that's why he's after the gem in the beyond. He intends to use them to house the Ragunese's subconscious and fend off the dark tide. The acolytes we encountered, they were probably the martyrs who tried and failed. Could he really have come up with the solution entirely on his own? Gathering everyone's consciousness and keeping them in some sanctuary? But when I compare this to the information I found before, the handwriting is the same, but the viewpoints contradict each other.
I assume it's just he's being manipulated by
That
the
recording I found earlier also mentioned
Thrunodian.
Fenrico giving conflicting orders to the acolytes at times.
Yeah.
He doesn't strike me as indecisive. He must have noticed these inconsistencies himself. That's why he left these notes in the lantern, as reminders to himself. What other force is at play here? The path of salvation he's chosen might not be as perfect as he thinks. From among the faithful, a powerful harbinger shall arise, bringing both life and annihilation from the dark tide into this world. This harbinger. Who does that refer to?
I don't know, nor do I care.
All right, let's move on. There's an opening below. We might find a way out there.
Kind of looks more like a boss arena.
Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? Preparatory beats begin. You're in my wet wares, rejoicing, chant, songs of old.
Wind calls, waves follow. Leave it to me. Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment.
Okay, there we go. Imagine once I'll be able to actually fight a decent battle with Frolova. Why are they all the same looking? Okay. And they're all supposed to be different though, right? That's not real, right? That would be weird if that was real. Release her limiters.
Merciful dream, why do you disturb this tranquil slumber? Huh? The weeping child lingers no more.
Other personality?
Instead, she raises her hand and claims that vaporous drop.
It's hard to tell.
Frolova's gone. Did she use the teleport to cut and run? Or... No point in dwelling on that. It won't change anything. I need to keep moving.
It's a lot of
Are they the
shinies.
Order's echoes? What are they searching for? Could this be the lost beyond Frolova mentioned? Did she open the gateway here because she sensed the Order's intrusion? Huh. It seems they haven't found the gem yet.
It's really shiny water. Okay, we're still here. It does seem like there might only be one area left with the final boss. This might be kind of it.
The wicked will face judgment. Annihilation.
I don't like how repetitive this is. Otherwise, I really like this form. It's weirdly repetitive.
Where am I? It doesn't look like anywhere in Renesita.
Yeah, this is Frolova's memories.
Let's take a closer look.
The memories of the people she wants to save or something. Or the souls that were lost, or both.
Is it quite far from here?
Well now, I can't say for sure.
Ah, sure. As long as the bags are packed, it should go smoothly enough.
Frolova, you're here.
Did you forget something, dear?
Oh, that's a good outfit.
You brought the violin we gifted you. Play it with all your heart, won't you? You bet we'll be cheering.
Take our music to the grandest of stages. I can't wait to see how the crowd takes to it.
Let's have one last rehearsal when I return.
Frolova, I brought you some pastries. Have them on the road. But don't you get crumbs on your dress. You've got to look just as stunning as the others at the concert.
All right. Oh, you look so beautiful today. I wish I could capture this moment for you.
Thank you, Melissa, for dressing me up.
Actually, your mother prepared it. She never really minded your performance. Not deep down. She's just upset because you've never been so far from her before. And promise us now, don't be causing us worry. Let us know you've made it there safely, okay?
I will. And I'll bring back the applause when I return. On that day, I'll stand by her side, apologize, and tell her everything. But for now, Mrs. Leia, it's time to set out.
Excuse me? Is Frolova going to a concert?
Sorry. Who are you?
I've come looking for a gem.
A gem? What are you talking about?
Maybe Frolova knows.
Me? I've never heard of it. Sorry, but you must have the wrong person. We haven't met before, have we?
What?
It's
She
in
thinks
her
we've
past
never met.
memories.
All right. No time to dawdle.
No one here knows about the gem. I should look elsewhere.
Yeah, you know, Frolova's just doesn't know who I am. No big deal. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay. Also funny that that my character says like, "Oh, this is nowhere in Renacida," but it's like you haven't been everywhere in Renacida. This could be somewhere in Renacida you just haven't been to. It's not that crazy. Or somewhere close to Renacida at least. I don't get it. Oh gosh. I guess this is her home. Don't know what this means.
The attempts recorded here line up with the research notes Frolova left behind. Could this be her home? The friend she mentioned meeting at the concert. That person must be very important to her. But what does a new anchor mean? Who is she using? And who is using her?
None shall stop the final cadenza.
Frolova? That was her voice. I'm sure of it. But why can't I reach her? I won't find any more answers here. I should check somewhere else. Why are there so many tacit discords now? Where is everyone?
They were turned into tacit discords.
Did you forget something?
Run! Run! This place will soon be devoured!
We can't escape.
No. Let's practice.
Why do these tacit discords, could they be one and the same? It can't be possible. They looked indistinguishable from real people. I didn't notice anything off at all. Wait. Frolova said there's no divide between humans and tacit discords, and their frequencies could merge. I see now. She wants to use the gem to fuse the bodies of tacit discords with human consciousness, bringing them back to life. She's trying to fulfill the desire that's always haunted her. That's insane.
Why?
Given
It doesn't
their
seem that
unstable
insane
nature,
to me.
These reverberations have never truly become human again.
Yeah, for now. But you know, if you actually use the stone, then you'd be powerful enough to do it. That's the whole point.
Why do you keep alone? Of what sorriest thoughts do your companions make, clinging to what should have died with them? All life in this world has already died. No, this isn't irreversible. I won't simply succumb to it. I searched everywhere, but why can't I find it? Tell me, have you found it? My violin, my ambition, my companion, the most precious gem among all that I have. I can't lose it. But where could it be? It must be waiting for me.
Okay. The violin be a sign she left behind. Oh. Okay.
Frolova, this is your debut in this city. Are you sure about this? That taking the stage in a dress of mourning and playing an elegy...
I am certain I want my melody to sink into the very bones of this earth.
All right. I respect your decision.
Okay. Alrighty then.
The Blessed Maiden, unable to fully govern herself, still becomes a thread in your grand tapestry. Manipulating reality behind her back, reviving the Threnodian's lingering power within her, through the progression of a tale. That's now nearly impossible.
Ah, but at the very least, we have affirmed her resilience and stability after the merging. That alone offers invaluable insight into our research sample. If we allow the story to unfold, we may have the chance to further destabilize Cartathea and mold her into the Threnodian.
Seems unlikely, especially now that she's out
Do
of
you not hear
the
Rover
country.
on our heels? And you're willing to gamble everything on a mere chance to deliver what the Grand Architect desires?
You don't have to gamble everything on this.
So eager to witness the Beyond's completion at the seabed.
Why not nudge Septimon's plot just a little? Use your original plan to mask our true purpose. The Resonator's second awakening, the attempts to merge with the divinities, these are but advancements for individuals. Why not place our wager on ordinary souls instead? The moment is ripe.
Worry not. Whatever the Grand Architect promised for your plan, I have already accepted. Your actions aren't at odds with our ultimate goal. We need only ensure that the Threnodian's lingering power remains firmly within our grasp.
The two divinities have been entwined for centuries. To sever them is no simple task.
Without them, the lost beyond will fail to take its destined form.
Their power is bound to faith. Only by deepening the people's beliefs can we ensure a successful separation of the divinities. Yet, I have devoted much time assisting with your endeavor. Tell me, what will you offer in return?
Primus Fenrico, there's no need for pretense before me. You have already gained much from this grand design, have you not? Speak freely.
Travelers from far and wide, a grand celebration upon us. Such a convergence invites chaos, and I fear for Raguna's stability.
I see your concern. Very well. Allow me to lend a hand.
Oh. Are these outsiders also intolerable to you?
No, I simply noticed a new variable on the list. Perhaps this is no misfortune at all. If my understanding is correct, no one would be more determined to sever those two divinities than her. She may be the final cadenza heralding a new chapter for this world.
But why would he want the divinities to be separated? You would think that he would be on the Threnodian side, whether he believes it or not. This is interesting.
The Threnodians.
I was gonna say, isn't this a Threnodian egg?
Could the Midnight Rangers have caused this?
I don't know what the Midnight Rangers are.
Soft cries will never command its attention. The ceaseless tolling of funeral bells, the restless wails of lost souls. How could it continue its slumber? It's only a matter of time before its eyes open.
Oh. So, she's made her move.
No wonder.
She's in the Gorges of Spirits. Care to witness it firsthand?
No need. For now, she has nothing to offer me. I will remain here and listen to what the people have to say.
Staying behind to merge reverberations with the Tacit Discord's bodies. Don't you need Leviathan's power for that?
Just a few simple orchestrations. I alone will suffice. What Leviathan shall carry is all that stands behind me.
Huh. Well then, I'll go see what this big shot is really made of.
Don't underestimate her. Excessive improvisation will disrupt the original composition. You do remember your task, don't you? What we seek lies in the depths of Jinzhou.
So this is in the deep past from the original arc. The Jinzhou arc. I was a little confused because it was like, it kind of seems like some of these are from like a long time ago. So like we're going back into her past. Like each of these is deep, further and further back into Furlova's past. So this is this is when she first did that orchestration. I really like this outfit. I wish we could get this. I'd actually pay for this outfit. Like this is really, really solid. Like not to like only use, but like, you know, to use alongside her other outfit. Although her hair also looks more white here for some reason. Probably just lighting. Although this outfit's more black and white rather than that white, pure white outfit. I mean, this one's good too, though, in a different way.
How were your performances? All smooth, I hope?
How did she survive that one? Took a meteor to the face. Okay.
The music you conducted was sensational. Oh, it was so graceful and ethereal. I was so lucky to attend this concert, Miss.
Thank you.
Miss Frolova, mind sharing the story behind that piece you conducted? I hear there's been some talk about some ancient forbidden compositions discovered recently, supposedly written by a musician who shared your name. Wouldn't you know? There are all sorts of strange rumors about those pieces. Word is, they were so depressing they'd drag anyone already on the edge right down to despair. They were condemned as luring people to their ruin. That's why they disappeared from history, they say. So, any chance this composer might be related to you?
An interesting story, sir. Unfortunately, interesting stories aren't of concern to someone like me. You didn't clap.
Perhaps a silent mourning is more suitable for such a depressing piece.
You're the first to say you found sorrow in it.
So, what were you mourning for?
For the fragility of life, the tribulation of survival.
That's too general. The sorrow it conveyed is more than that.
What makes you think that?
It felt uniquely authentic, like it came from something real.
Do you know how this concert hall came to be? It was built upon the remains of an ancient town.
An ancient town?
Yes, an insignificant one. A tiny grain of sand in the long course of history. No divine blessings, no kindly fate. Only desperate hands clinging to life. Despite their struggle, this town was swallowed by a disaster, erased along with the entire civilization in the blink of an eye. Those good people's lives expired before the flowers in their caps, dying before they sickened. And the land beneath our feet turned to ashes, bereft of its former laughter and joy. Sighs, groans, shrieks that rend the air. And no, nothing. That was the way the world ended. Not with a bang, but a whisper. However, for some reason, one person survived. She drifted through the ruins, searching for signs of life, only to find none. On and on she walked. Tell me, do you think this lone survivor suffered more than the dead?
Maybe.
Beneath this concert hall lies the story that gave birth to this melody. I wove her burden into the composition to release it for her. I still remember the words she could never let go of. Why is our world like this? What do you mean?
If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before. Just like how I chose to change myself.
You changed yourself? What kind of change was that? That sounds intriguing. I wonder if each of us can change in that way. I've gained more than I imagined from this performance. But it's still not good enough. I want to include the voices of the past, making that history a true part of it. Is that a promise? All right. I'll be waiting for you then. I'll save you a VIP seat next time. Besides, I also want to hear more stories about how you started over. This tour led me to a friend. She understood the true emotions woven into my music.
So, the friend she mentioned
was me? Oh my god. It's almost like they told us at the beginning of the game.
She's been waiting for is also me.
That the Praxidus already knew me.
No, that doesn't seem right. Did we really meet at this concert?
I mean, we don't know how many years ago this was.
It could have been an illusion she created on purpose, not something that really happened. With the gem at stake, this could be her attempt to throw me off.
Why does it matter either way?
I hope this special day brought you happiness.
Christophora was there. Maybe. Wait, what is this? I mean, you would think that the Rover's past life or lives would come up a lot more often.
Thank you. I'm happy. This reunion is an unexpected surprise.
Today was just grand. We sailed together, watched a play, and even had our own little concert by the road.
Yes, it was just like the old days.
Verlova, did you notice how many people were cheering for us?
I'm sorry, but I cannot let her remain for too long.
I once bowed before the Divine, a servant in its name, offering my faith in return for those I loved. Yet the Divine remained silent, watching as fools took my abilities as a free elixir. I once sought science, surrendering my own flesh and blood to prove resurrection was more than a dream. But I was deceived, used as a mere material in their pursuit of immortality. I once turned to the people, asking if the wave-worn phenomenon had ever cradled life. But I was cursed, branded a harbinger of doom by the terrified. So I begged no more. I sought in silence. Again and again, failure upon failure, loss upon loss. Until today. Until you let me see Triss.
A fleeting moment, yes. But this is only the beginning. You seek to start over, don't you? Then make full use of your power. Survive.
Shouldn't he have blonde hair?
Bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of humans. Make her last longer than she did yesterday. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Time will creep forward to the last syllable of recorded time until the day she's more real, more joyful than ever before. Until the day Leia drives with you to another concert. Until the day old Aeschylus rehearses by your side once more. Until the day you voice the apology you denied your mother all these years. Even a fragile civilization deserves the right to grow. And you, Frolova, will be the beacon of that hope. The road ahead will be long, grueling. Such is the nature of any righteous cause. Fear not. We will walk it with you. The resources, the knowledge, technology, all will be yours. You have met the others. Though our pasts differ, our goal remains one and the same.
Christopher was such a bizarre character. He's just like the ultimate NPC. The Chad NPC. But it makes sense that he would change
From this moment
his
on,
appearances from time to time.
I walk with you. I will spend endless years. I will pay the heaviest price. I will silence all distractions. I will wield everything at my disposal to bring back the light.
Welcome to the Fraxiters.
And just the most big dick NPC energy of all time. Blonde man.
You're too sharp.
A shift in melody means a change. That's what you taught me.
You'll truly want to leave mixed emotions.
From operating the orchestration mechanism, to wielding tacit discords at will, to opening the gateway to the beyond by yourself. It seems that your recovery is in sync with the merging between you and the beyond.
And yet, there's no reason for you to raise your blade against me. Not now. The gem is no longer in the beyond. If we are to retrieve it from Fenrico, we must work together.
I mean, why can't Rover just do it themselves? Just by themselves? Is Fenrico going to be stronger than Cardathea was when merged with the Threnodian? I don't think so.
The modulated melody failed to play its part. And so once again, the choice is yours.
That was weird that the sword just disappears like that.
That piece. Did I really hear it before?
Whether it's real or not, it changes nothing.
That's what I was saying. Like, even if you had met her before, like, why does that matter exactly, though, really? It's not like you knew her extensively. More like a acquaintance, or less. Stranger. Just like, oh, interesting song. Anyway.
Hurry.
Oh wait, can I? No, I got the. Okay, over here. Okay. Yeah, I guess we won't be getting. Well, I guess maybe it will just be them two together. Oh, sheesh.
I am the first, yet shall be the servant of all.
0 to 10 to 100, you know.
Is that the Dark Tide?
Well, yeah, he's using the gem. Good job.
I remain here to guide the lost and bring true peace to Raguna.
Expected.
Fenrico can summon the Dark Tide creations?
Yeah, because he has the gem now.
A powerful harbinger shall arise, bringing both life and annihilation from the Dark Tide into this world. He's the harbinger. Annihilation.
Meaningless rumble. Heed the echoes. Witness blossoms in roads.
Oh, nope. Messed up. There we go. That was weird. It's fine. It's fine. I'll make up for that in a second. But yeah, he's just using that, so he's using the Threnodian's power, so he can, of course, he can use the Dark Tide.
The gem's power grows.
Yeah, resonating with it, yeah.
Salvation, ascension, and unity. This will be the one true path.
Okay.
Annihilation.
You're in my way.
None shall stand in my path.
Prepare a tribute. Begin.
There we go.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
And the street can shout out.
Yeah, it's doing pretty good.
Where's
The faithful shall not falter. By faith shall their souls be preserved.
I think I was doing it a little too good with that combo. Oh, very good. A little too good. Oh, now what? Oh, okay. Well, don't worry, I got this.
Tempest of slashes. Wind rises. Tempest of slashes.
Cold breath of the winds, bow thee down and yield, ye lost souls.
I assume this is the only thing I can do. Luckily, Genshin Impact told me that. Technically. Oh, well, that, did you see that? I think that was for Lova's thing.
on Sunday?
Wow, that was big.
Begin. It's us ready. Heed the echoes.
Wind calls, wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
The faithful shall not falter. By faith shall their souls be preserved.
This is not exactly the type of fight I was expecting. We're kind of fighting the shade of the dragon, that one dragon, and Albion, I think, or something. And then, like, yeah, just these guys. Just seems kind of weird. We'll see if this is the actual fight. Probably is, though. I mean, this is, like, a lot. I just feel like I'm just doing weirdly well controlling for Lova right now. But I mean, I'm just using what I was given, right? So. Oh crap. And then, yeah, there it is. Goes, there it goes. Yeah, there it goes.
Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. I was surprised I didn't get him the last time I broke through. So far, he's not much of a challenge. Unsurprising, though. Like I said, he's not even a strong Threnodian resonator.
The Threnodian is using you. You are the harbinger of the dark tide.
Absurd!
Yeah, see.
I stand against it. How could I ever be his puppet?
Okay. Then why are you fighting us?
O Sentinel, return the souls in darkness to this world. Let all wills be made one.
The gem is fleeing into the dark tide.
Himself, maybe?
My predecessors. What you taught. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No. Even with the body perished, hope and salvation shall endure. Righteous one, Save Renacita's souls from the paradise.
Gotta get it, right?
Your plan won't work.
Yeah.
Says the one who hasn't witnessed the years, the failures, the countless attempts I've made. What gives you the audacity to pass such judgment?
You've already tried everything. Can't you see? The path you're on only leads here, nowhere beyond.
Among thousands of paths, surely one will lead me back to them. And even if I'm wrong, I fear not starting over. I've done it time and time again.
What meaning is there in chasing something that's neither realistic nor attainable?
The hope of attempting
I
it.
know they're there.
Yeah. Hey, you know, she has hope. Isn't that always a good thing? Saw them in the beyond.
Those fading reverberations did not and cannot return to life. No matter how long you hold on to their frequencies, the result will be
That's
the
not
same.
necessarily true, though. We don't know how frequencies
villagers are
work completely.
dead. What you've created are tacit discords. If you continue turning the entire town into that, you're not creating a paradise. You're creating a hell.
I mean, if every single
villagers are
thing in the
dead.
world is frequencies, why can't you bring them
So,
back to life?
You saw them in their human form. Then how can you claim my goal is unattainable?
Yeah. Just manifest her mind into reality, you know? How about that for a possibility? Again, I don't really know what is the limits of possibility here. This is why I have a problem with the story. It's just like, oh, it's so sad or whatever. And it's like, well, wait, what's the timeline on events? And like, what is possible? Like, oh, I can create anything I want. Like, I can materialize creatures from my own will. I can hold and control frequencies to do all kinds of things. And people's souls can be in frequencies, bringing people back to life using these frequencies. Oh, that's impossible. Clearly. Like, I don't know about that. Your goal is the one Fraxidus gave you. I didn't think that was true. I thought that she chose her own goal.
It's what they forced on you. And the trysts you saw? Fleeting, unstable, an illusion. And yet, you still believe everything they say can become real?
Yes.
The Fraxidus showed me a way forward. Even if they have their own motives, even if we're only using each other, I care not. If they can help me take this step, then another step may follow, and another. No matter how steep the price, I'll pay it, step by step, until I reach the end I seek. Love, sincerity, compassion, trust. What you and your cronies hold dear
Your cronies.
is but a jest to the Fraxidus. No bond lasts forever. Without true loyalties, there can be no betrayal, no deceit.
What? Okay.
I no longer
We just
buy
aren't
into
loyal to
such
each other, and so we can never
illusions.
betray each other.
After all, even if you believe with all your heart, even if you wait patiently at a crossroads, the one you're waiting for may have long since forgotten you. Forgotten the promise they swore to keep. I waited for a long time. I won't wait anymore. What was once an unforgettable encounter between us can now be the thread that weaves a paradise for them.
Like, I want Rover to use her god powers here. Just I don't know.
You've gone too far.
Like just a hint of those powers.
You're one to talk. How amusing.
It might be too much to hope to see
You,
like
with your
supreme
long
divine
life
power
and its
here.
endless possibilities, still choosing to start over, even at the cost of all your memories. The irreplaceable bonds, the emotions that make us human, are the brightest lights and most precious treasures in our fragile existence. What madness, what cruelty, what impossible goal would drive you to cast them all aside? You've gone further than I ever could. Perhaps you believe more than I do, that only in endless time can true eternal perfection arise. That only then will a brave new world arrive. We walk different paths, yet in the end, we are both driven by the same madness. Why argue who's fallen further? The only difference is that you've forgotten it all.
Yeah, Rover doesn't like know what
You
her
never
motivation is
understood the
really.
true value of human life.
She's like, I want to protect human life. Well, why'd you even start over though?
Beyond the boundary that death has placed upon the human soul. So, this is our finale.
Then this has to be the final fight no matter what. We can't have Frolova just showing up constantly here, man. Okay. I don't know what that does. I didn't think she knew what that was about. Teleportation, really? Yeah, what is this? Yeah. Cristoforo. Couldn't show the sword piercing her. Come on, Cristoforo. You gotta at least attempt to do a bit more, you know? To do things yourself a bit more.
Come home.
Wasn't there an implication that she might be immortal, though? That she was part of an experiment that made her immortal, maybe? Maybe not, though. Maybe not.
Fenrico spoke of a paradise. What does it mean? And save Renacita's souls. Was he pointing to the source of the anomaly in Renacita?
I thought the source of the anomaly was...
I heard curses. Not loud, but deep.
Was the Threnodian that we killed.
I deserve them. Soon, it will gather enough strength to herd the people and drown Renacita beneath the dark tide. The gem isn't the true heart of the problem.
Well, yeah, it's just
the false
power source,
journeying
more or less.
paradise has created an illusion of everlasting peace, hiding the real source of the catastrophe. I will remain here to stem the dark tide's spread. Now, I can sense it clearly. The fluctuations from the paradise are not in Raguna, but in Septimont.
It's a new region that's going to be unlocked, I assume.
I cannot reach that far. I must rely on you to go, find, and solve the crisis there. Only then can those who abandoned their faith save their homeland.
Pretty impressive, though, that he didn't 100% go evil. Abby, you did not help. You did very bad. Get good at fighting, sheesh.
Can't believe it. That gate sent me to some lab so far
Oh,
away.
it got sent through a teleporter, I guess.
Finally made it back.
Couldn't tell.
So, what happened after that? Did we win?
No. Very fail. Very big fail.
What should we do now? Let's track him down.
This is not going well. No.
Huh? What's the bigger deal?
We were after the gem to find the source of the anomaly in Renacida. Now we have a better lead. The journeying paradise. That might also explain why the Fraxidus took the gem and what they're really after. We'll head to Septimont to uncover the truth. Maybe it's time we spoke with the Ephor.
No kidding. It's been. Couldn't believe that.
Are we heading back now?
She didn't talk to her before. The leader, I assume. The red-headed woman. We still have tie up loose ends here. What, you're gonna actually go try to save her? Maybe. But even if you do, then what? Again, though, there was implications that she was immortal, so... Once I dreamt that we were dear to each other.
hell here is kind of weird. Wait, it feels alive. I know that sounds odd, but I mean, whatever's on the other side is pulsing along to the beat of someone's life. It's kind of faint, but it's definitely a part of a person's frequency. Hey, what was that thing you were holding? It smelled exactly the same as this place.
You mean her baton? It seems like the Beyond has now completely merged with her. If you can feel the pulse of life in the Beyond, it means she's still alive.
Okay, I just gave the place a good sniffing. Only some leftover energy. Nothing smells wrong. Maybe. It's kind of like we're walking right into someone's thoughts.
Well, technically, that's just for the puzzles. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this area was overly big. Like, this whole area means nothing, and even in here, the water's nothing. I'll do this on my own later. That's good. The new event. Yeah, new stuff here. Let's check this. I assume this is connected to the event.
I wonder if the unrest here has spread to
here.
Raguna. I'd better return and check it out. I'm kind of assuming she's just gonna stay here for the rest of the story, or maybe she'll show up randomly again. Maybe. How'd you get in? Entering another room without permission. Did you forget your manners? What about the portal? Oh, it wasn't anything. You will gain nothing in this realm unless you cast your gaze here. How much of what you said is true? People here are of no use to you. Just don't try anything. I will protect this place. To the end with your life? Empty, graceless threat. After all, you are not the one to harm commoners. They're not commoners. I alone am enough to bear all your hostility. Stay away from the sacred land. Foe's weakness is worth preserving. What exactly are you here for? To watch what my foe is doing. I will return here often to watch them, and you, even if you're not personally here. That should be sufficient. Holding us under your eye, it looks like I'll never be able to fully rest here. How cruel. So, she's like kind of dead, but not dead. But she's kind of done exactly what she wants to do, I guess. Wanted to learn so many instruments. Told me about conductor well practiced in a range of instruments. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, new music. Yeah, I never appeared again. She found a new pass. This new pass is the right one. Shall complete the symphony of life and death. No longer need friends. All I need is sharpened sword. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, oh my god, what am I stuck? Yeah, I suspect that.
Are we there yet?
Cristoforo is probably gonna get stronger, I guess. I mean, he's a kind of a non-combatant. Kind of weird. I guess we'll see what happens with him. I assume he's the main focus. I don't think Scar is going to be that big a deal from now on. At least for Renacida, I would think. But yeah, Cristoforo, if either he'll become playable and be a weak character. It's hard to say. Cristoforo is bizarrely more evil than Rolova, which I'm not too surprised about. I mean, Cristoforo is an actively does violent things, unlike Rolova being like mostly a benevolent terrorist. Whereas Cristoforo is, well, yeah, the last update was pretty intense.
Are we there yet? Prelude to arrival.
Okay, well, I guess I'll wait a second. So was it these flowers? Oh, these are hilariously easy to get, sheesh. So it's just about getting those. Crit rate. Oh yeah, that's right, I have to try to go for this. Well, the new one. Since I don't have any Dream of the Lost yet. I think. Basically, this makes it, yeah, this makes you really strong when you do the ultimate attack. Since, you know, you use up all your energy, so you're at 0, and then this increases your crit rate, so then it's at plus 20, then also the echo's stronger, so, and that's the only way you're fighting at that point. In fact, this is actually not too bad, especially with the energy regen. This is really funny that this is actually a pretty good set. To be fair, this is probably not far off of what I had a Rover using. Well, I'll do this off screen. Wait, is there after story? Let's go to that. I think yeah, I didn't show it last main story stream of this, but the after story is story. It's minor, but like I don't know why they don't kind of view this as main story. They like put it under side story, but it's like it's really not a side story though. It's like, yeah, just literally an epilogue. I wonder why Zani though. It'd be nice if Zani's gonna be in the next story part, but who knows?
No one's been affected. Yes, no worries. Leave the rest to me. Ah, it's you. What a coincidence. A short yet violent quake hit Raguna not long ago. We still don't know the cause, but we're checking for casualties. Fortunately, the damage seems minimal.
Fabriquarium of the Deep.
That explains the commotion. I didn't expect the Order to have a research facility hidden deep underwater. Sounds like a whole mess to clean up there. I'll report everything to Miss Carlotta. With the common echoes involved, the families, the Order, no, the entire city will need to unite. Thank you for bringing this information to us.
Just noticed. Wait a second. I just noticed my my drops kind of weren't working. I don't know. It's probably fine, but it's just interesting to note. Whatever. About the journeying paradise.
If what Fenrico said is true, the Order should make the right choice here. But that's not something I need to worry about at my pay grade.
It would be really nice though if Phoebe became the leader of the Order. It'd be so funny.
Clear, you should go there first. Don't worry about us. Raguna will be fine.
Just doing a quick check here, I guess. Jinxie? No.
Finally.
Oh, Black Shores.
We've been trying to reach you, but we... Are you all right?
You couldn't reach me?
Hmm.
Must have been due to the chaotic frequencies at the seabed. Relax. I'm fine.
That's a relief. You mentioned the seabed. Have you discovered anything?
You were right. The Threnodian's power at the seabed came from Mia. It crystallized within a gem, luring Fenrico to open a rift for the dark tide to seep through. It tried to escape back into the tide to merge with the remaining Threnodian power, to grow stronger.
You mean the Threnodian's gem caused the dark tide? But we didn't detect any anomalous frequencies in Renacita. That's strange. The dark tide at the seabed. It's different from what I've seen before. In Raguna, it always came from the sky.
Really? I thought it came from the floating
the dark
temple.
Tide you encountered in more detail? I see. I'll need some time to think it through.
Sure. I'm heading to Septimont to follow the clues Fenrico left behind.
Please take care of yourself. We'll keep you updated with any developments.
Yeah, I think I picked the wrong choice. I just kind of skipped through the rest of the choices, I guess. But seems like she didn't know what was going on either, which makes sense. Again, we don't know where the Threnodian is. Technically, it should be dead because it was supposed to be that Cardathia merged with her other half, which was the Threnodian, and then together they were killed by me, and then with the help of the Sentinel, we brought her back to life. But I don't think that should have allowed the Threnodian to come back to life either, and they're not implying it either. They're just kind of acting like, yeah, you killed the Threnodian there, but there's like other pieces of the Threnodian that we have to clean up. But like they're also acting like it's just as much of a threat as the actual Threnodian. Like the difference between the real Threnodian's body and parts of the Threnodian are equally dangerous somehow. Like, I don't know about that one. But yeah, I wonder... It would be nice for them to just say Phoebe's gonna be the head of the church, but I guess we'll see in the future. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. See you next time. See ya.
Tired of playing the game. Ain't it a crying shame? I'm so tired.
She's tired. She's tired. Been tired of love. Give her a break. She's had a fill of love. She's not a snake. From below and above.
Let's face it, everything below the waist Escapade!